Happy Tuesday, everyone. We got a fun little work set coming your way. But first things first, we got to measure out a little distance again. So make sure you have a little thing you can put down on the floor to your start point and then your finish point. So I'm going to show you again. I'm going to start at my edge of my square. I'm just going to take 3 to 4 big steps, and they're going to measure out that distance for yourself. Make sure there's nothing in between there that you can trip on or step on, so we have our little path for our walks today, because we're going to have some more walking in our workout today. It's going to be the bear walk, just so you know. But before we do that, we got to warm ourselves up and get ourselves ready. So let's get our feet underneath of our hips, and let's just take those arms big and tall up overhead. We're going to shrug those shoulders up. We're going to come back down, and we're going to get some gentle circles going around overhead. So keep them pretty small. They can get relatively big, but keep them pretty small. And then we're going to go the other way. Nice and easy, nice and gentle. Coming back to center, we're going to shrug. Coming back down, we're going to scratch our back and reach through that elbow. Good, big stretch up. And then reach through our elbow, and then big stretch up. We're going to come back, hands to the front, palms are up. Let's push the TV away, and then pull it back, and then push it, and then pull it. And one more time, push and pull. And take the arms up overhead, big clap, all the way down. Touch those toes, touch those knees, and say good day. We're going to come down and walk our hands out into our plank. We're going to hold that plank, bring a knee to the elbow, and then walk our hands back in. Big reach, big stretch. We're going to bring our hands to the front, touch a toe for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Big stretch up. Then we're going to hinge, take it all the way down, walk those hands out into your plank. Now take your knee to your elbow, knee to your elbow. Walk your hands back in, all the way up, big stretch. Hands come down to the side, nice little 90-90. Knee to elbow for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big stretch. All the way down, touch your toes, walk your hands back out into your plank. Bring your knee to your elbow, knee to your elbow. Walk your hands back in, roll it up, big stretch, big clap. Bring your hands back down. 3 good jumping jacks for 1, 2, and 3. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Just get those bodies moving around a little. And now we're going to get our feet just outside of our hips, kind of roughly under our shoulders, somewhere in that. Okay, something's comfortable. Now we're going to sit down. So I'm going to turn and face this way so you can see me from the side if you want. We're going to try and sit down, but keeping our body tall and our butt off the floor. So let's sit down, reach those arms for balance. We're going to bring one hand back, other hand back, squeeze your glutes, make the table, come back down into your little mini squat. Reach with one arm, reach with the other arm. Now reach straight up and stand. Good. Come back down with those hands to the hips. Get your stance again, all ready to go. Let's do that again. Let's warm up those shoulders. So let's squat. Keep your feet flat. Eyes straight ahead. One hand back. Keep your butt off the floor. Other hand back. Squeeze your hips up. Come back into your little squat. Reach one hand up to the sky. Reach the other hand up to the sky. Good. Reach both hands straight up. Stand tall. Big clap. Good. Bring those hands back to your hips. We do that one more time. So get our feet back into that good squat stance. Let's sit down. Nice and controlled. Bring one hand back, other hand back. Lift that belly up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Come back into that little squat. Nice and strong. Reach. Good. Reach. Good. Reach straight up. Stand all the way up. Big clap. Good. Turn back to the front. Give yourself a little shake. Nice little shake out again. Woo. Good, you guys. Now, let's practice a few of the things we got going on in the workout today. So we're gonna work on a shoulder touch. All right, so we're just gonna get back into our plank again. So let's take our arms up big and tall. Big clap. Good, we'll take it all the way to the floor. This time we're gonna step our feet back. So our hands are gonna stay under our shoulders. We're gonna pull really tight, nice and strong. And we're just gonna lean over. So our weight goes over to one side. And then we're gonna lean over. And then we're gonna come back to the center. And just take a knee for a second. So we wanna make sure that we're super tight so that when we lean, everything kind of moves together as I shift back and forth. Not so I go one way and my body goes down to the floor and just goes wet noodle style. We wanna stay super tight the whole time. Because this time, when we lean, we're gonna take our hand and touch our shoulder, all right? So let's get back into our plank, nice and strong. We're gonna lean, then we're gonna touch our shoulder. And then we're gonna lean, touch our shoulder. We're gonna lean, touch our shoulder. Lean, touch our shoulder. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go on the same side, same arm. So whatever arm we're lifting is the shoulder we're gonna touch today. So you have some fun with that one. Then we're gonna go into our bear walk. So I'm gonna go back over here so I can get to my spot. We're gonna get our hips up nice and high. So in the workout, we're gonna go right from that shoulder touch into our bear walk. And we're gonna walk it, nice and steady. Get to the other side. We're gonna come backwards, backwards. Then we're gonna stand up nice and tall. And then we're gonna go into our squats. So our squat today is just gonna be a regular squat, taking our hips down to a seat, our seat, all right? But we're not trying to bounce. We're trying to keep it nice and controlled. So if you watch me as I sit down, I'm gonna reach my arms up to keep my chest high, and my knees are gonna stay kind of over where my feet are. So they're kind of in line with my toes. So we're gonna try and keep our knees out and our bum off the floor as we work that nice, tall squat. So we're gonna work on a few of those nice little reps. So what we got today for our work set, we have 6 total count shoulder touches, a there and back trip for our bear walk, and then we're gonna do our squat for 6. So it's gonna be a nice 6, walk, 6. And we're gonna repeat that for 4 minutes, all the way up to perhaps 10 minutes, depending on you. I'm gonna do it for 4, so if you wanna do it with me, you can do it for 4. If you wanna go longer, make sure you set your clock up, okay? Make sure you have that all set up, because I'm gonna stop at 4. If you wanna keep going, that's fine. But, let's get ourselves ready for action and ready to go. So if you need to do anything, pause the video, go get a sip of water, hit the bathroom, do what you gotta do. If not, let's get ourselves ready to go. I'm gonna go over here to start so I can see my clock. I'll be facing this way for the workout. So we're gonna go 6 shoulder touches, bear walk forward and back, 6 air squats, AMRAP style, 4 minutes or longer depending on what you wanna take down, okay? Ready for action, ready to go. All right, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, and go. Hit that plank position, nice and tight. Touch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hips are up, bear walk forward, and bear walk backwards. Standing up nice and tall in your good squat stance. Let's squat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's do that again. Hit that plank position, nice and tight. Shift over for 1. Try and stay square to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hips are up and bear walk forward and backwards. Good. Right into that squat stance. Set your feet up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Right back into that plank. Just doing really good. Nice plank position. 1, 2, hips up, and bear walk. Nice smooth bear walk, and then backwards. Stand tall into your good squat stance, so make sure your stance is right before you start your squats. Squat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Stand all the way up, and then get yourself back in that plank. Nice good plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Butt up and walk it out. Grip the floor nice and tight with those hands, you guys. Make those big bear paws. Nice and solid. Stand or tall. Squat stance and squat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Back into that plank. Set it up. Good and tight, good and strong. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Butt up and bear walk. Nice and easy. Back and forth. Good. Come back into your plank, your squat stance, and squat. Nice and gentle. 4, 5, and 6. Good. All right, 20 seconds. Let's see if we can get those shoulder touches in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bear walk forward and backwards. Oh yeah, there we go. Stand tall. That's time, you guys. Nice work. Awesome job. So for those of you continuing to go, keep it up, keep going, you guys. For those of you who are done with me, let's call it a day. Let's have some fun. Let's cool it down. Bring our hips around a few times, nice and easy. Just breathe into your belly if you can. Nice big breath. Good. We'll go the other way. Nice and gentle. Good. Come back to center. Good. Take a big breath up. Little reach. Good. Little reach. Nice. Come back down with those hands. Take a moment, you guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. We'll come back with another fun little work set on Thursday for you guys. Hope you have some fun today. Get outside and play as much as you can. And we'll see you very, very soon. Bye, you guys.